Welcome back, everyone. I'm playing more Picayune Dreams. I think I have one more skill point for my loadout. I thought I had spent all of them, so I definitely want to follow up on that. The boss's picking health vials is really huge. A statue's appearing, that's like a fun new addition. Bosses drop injectable drill that provides power buff and slight nerf. You have a little bit of a trade-off there. Could be fun to mess around with. But it doesn't actually build anything more, so maybe I would leave that. Status effects, black hole pickup. Any and all pickups heal you. That's actually pretty damn good. That could bail you out in some tight pinches. Oh yeah, the game recently had a patch that adjusted a few things, nerfed, buffed a few things, so you guys might want to check that out. Version 1.0.0.1. So it's like a day one patch, or like, 24, 48 hours later sort of thing. Brief updates and all that. The punting enemies can be really fun. Increasing health as you defeat bosses. Maybe I'll go with that. Just like increase survivability as you're making it deeper into the run. And with that, I'll just kick it off. I am going to turn on auto aim to begin with, as well as the additional speed. I don't think I want to go to the bottom left. I don't think I do. I don't know what this like clock statue is, or whatever that would end up being. Rosewood Scorch. I'm curious to learn the different statues. I actually don't know all of them, like, at all. Quite a few of them I only know like the bare minimum about, so I'd like to play around with that. The yo-yo rack, I don't think I grabbed that at all last time. And it's got some fun melee potential, so let's mess around with that one a little. Well, it's like ranged melee. Melee is not entirely accurate, but it's hard to think of how else you would properly, truly describe it. Oh, nice, a free upgrade already. That'll go a long ways. I might just take extra movement speed. It's usually a mistake to choose anything other than damage early on, so I'm a little bit banking on, I don't know, staying alive. Oh god, those keep coming. For some reason I had it in my mind that they only like kind of move when you move, but their speed, I believe, goes up with your speed. Now I'm regretting not having more damage. The arrow, does it shoot through things? Collision enemy poisoned. So it poisons things. Well, we'll try the arrow. I'm also going to try and break this up. I was just experienced. Still, I feel like I could benefit from that. I think you spend black holes at statues. Boss health went up. Boss damage went up. Oh god. But, but we get an immediate upgrade out of it. Oh, which that just completes your current upgrade, the save files. I wasn't sure if it would take you, if you were 20% through your current level, if it would fully level you up, and then 20% towards the next level. So I think there's a more strategic way to use those. Let's get the Parasite, just to have more damage flying out from me here. Hot damn. That's not great, is it? Oh, a tiny little rock, easy to break. It was most of the way dead already. I'm going to try and make it back to the little comfort and safety of my planet. Just hanging out right over here. I like to keep things as tight as I can to not lose track of where my biggest experience clusters have ended up. I'm going to add additional core, and then for the next while, I should probably try to focus up a little bit more on investing in the items I've already chosen and trying to upgrade them. I think I can damn it. I was trying to say, I think I could survive playing at faster speed again for a moment. Okay, we're turning that off. This was something I would have just purchased last time. The rainbow enemy that has a chance of dropping a pickup. There it is, it dropped health. Oh my god, I didn't quite make it close enough. That radius, I was just outside of it. Core again. Let's just keep, I feel like that spread of bullets going off in many directions can be very valuable. Alright, I'm switching off auto aim just to make sure I am targeting the edge of that circle of enemies so I can punch my way out of there as quick as possible. Just experience again. things are kind of lingering away from me. They're keeping their distance. So I'm going to use that opportunity to get the sped up again. Parasite's get a second one of those. Having lots of those is typically good. Oh, no, I like double tapped it. I didn't mean to do that at all. I initially did, but not the second interaction. Core again. Well, mortality is going well. Oh, that was a little bit of a sticky keyboard moment. All right, I'm no more speeding up. I clearly am gonna die doing that. It's funny, as soon as I spend 30-40 seconds in one area, you accumulate enough experience that you kind of, oh, that was just sloppy. You kind of are a little bit tied to that location. So like, even though I told myself I was gonna go back to where that planet was, it just ended up making more sense to stay over here. It kept pulling me back. Okay, so I just upgraded again. I'm gonna yo-yo rack, and then I'm immediately gonna buy an additional upgrade. Overcharged engine. I think better movement. I'm not sure precisely how much that's gonna help me. Is moving faster beneficial when you're taking damage just from sloppiness? Oh wait, hanging out around the statue is a bad idea. It's going away anyways. You only have the duration of that area. That totally makes sense. But I was having a really bad habit of enemies slipping behind it and me not seeing them. Oh nice, another rainbow guy. And magnet, perfect. That's like the perfect way to end an area. Let's get level 2 on the arrow. So, I don't even think I had found a magnet on my previous run. It pulls all the existing experience towards you. So now I don't have to run around trying to chase that. Alright, cheer up, cheer for me. We've got so many memories together. It would be a shame to ruin them. What memories? Back when the world was green, things were so nice. It's all gone now, though. We're what's left. What do we do? Where will we go? You're not making any sense. It doesn't matter, Syl. Let me have my fun. I forgot that you guys wouldn't have seen those. Consequences of your actions. Okay, so this will be higher boss damage, higher boss health. Ugh, I'm going to be paying for that for the rest of the run. I'm just realizing, like, it's not strictly going to be the bunny boss. Oh, the parasites are so good against Izu, though. Yeah, I can just focus on dodging. Ooh. That was not good focusing. I got away with it, but it was sloppy. And they'll be majority responsible for damage. The arrow, I believe, has applied some poison as well. Oh, I got your number. I was watching McQueen play this a little bit. Another streamer, let's player out there who plays lots of roguelike games. And he was just getting gooned on that circle pattern. And it made me laugh a little bit. It's very enjoyable to see others play and struggle through something that you've had loads and loads and loads of time to practice. So there was a time where I was equally as bad at it. How much, like, projectile speed, but does that affect fire rate? I actually don't know if it affects the actual fire rate. So like if the projectiles move fast, I'm not even sure if that's all that valuable. I'm gonna go mess around with this top right one. It's a little bit more difficult. Despite being famished and starving, twice as many of them thrive out here. Maybe I did grab this one last time, because I kind of remember having the conversation, the thought process of, I don't know if this actually means more experience because you're killing more enemies. Things are starting up a little slow, so I'll just hold my position. All right. Time to get moving. Time to start collecting that experience. I wasn't sure how long I could get away with that. I still had auto aim on. I really, in this instance, I want to have the control to make sure I'm like, if there's things in my way, carving a path. If there's not, then kind of shooting behind me to lessen the insane wall of enemies that are closing in around me. Okay, in this instance, I feel like I'm ending up really far away from the experience. I'm trying to make my way back to it now, so I'm not totally missing out. Oh, a new statue. What are you? Statue of Protection. What will it cost me? Yo-yo rack, let's try it. So I have a shield. How long do I have a shield for? I'm just immune for the time being? Oh god, it's going away, and I think it's gonna blow up on them though. Oh, maybe it was gonna last until I would have taken damage. But I believe this is the grenade pattern. Oh, come on! I thought it was gonna grenade all over them, but maybe that was just a way of showing that your shield is wearing off, but it had the same effect as the grenade. It would be cool if your shield ended by exploding all over everything. Be a nice dramatic finish for that. But it's that one I don't think had a cost to it, that statue. I'm trying to get to that like asteroid. Oh god. Oh no. I shouldn't have risked it so directly. Where'd it go? I lost it anyways. There's something else to shoot. No. That was different, and then there's this. It was all just experience. Really, I want like cool upgrades and magnets and things. I might as well use a black hole, so that if I find a black hole, there's somewhere for it to go. Oh, did I buy an upgrade that allows for 4 black holes, or did I literally find one in the process of using that? If so, that was fantastic for me. I feel like I really brought things back around with that. So what do I have right now? I've invested in 6 different things already. I kind of forget how many you can have at once. There is a limit though. It's like 8 maybe. So do I want to be a little choosy? Maybe I'll get the eye too. So the eye has a little bit of knockback, the tiniest bit of knockback on it. That's kind of the main thing. Otherwise it like slices through enemies. If you really want to break the eye, I feel like you can kind of do this and you end up doing a lot of damage to a lot of enemies. It's a very obnoxious way to play, to like constantly be swinging your arm around like that. But instead of blasting things in a direct line, maybe it wasn't working all that good. So I'm just getting wrecked. There are simpler collections of enemies that you can absolutely just shred by kind of wobbling that around. Because it's such a narrow pinpoint of a laser, the eye scales really well with the increased size upgrade. Yo-yo rack. Maybe I should have got the chain belt. Things are getting close. And I am not avoiding them well. Do you know what? I'm going to go backwards through things again. There we go. That's a good way to clear out all of that when it's getting to be a bit too much. Health upgrade. Oh no, I thought I would kill it faster, so I wasn't even like trying to avoid it. That was the wrong time and place to have such unearned confidence on something. Dang, did that ever suck. But now I gotta start taking it serious. Now the risk is real. And I gotta buckle down. That'll gear up my brain in a way that I'll start playing more cautiously. My XP is so widespread, this stinks. This is not good. Alright. I go focus on collecting things, you focus on shooting things, please. Oh god. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be auto-aiming. Maybe this build is I'm better off trying to punch my own way through. I think the yo-yo racks do their own thing. I don't think you have to aim those anyways. Nice, I managed to blast that box with my 5x core. Shit. Just try and shred some enemies and get the XP. Oh. Okay, I will meander my way over towards that. IV2, please. This is what... Yeah, it's that same effect with the shield. Oh, I should have waited, honestly. I felt the pressure. It seemed like things were closing in on me. I should have backed off a little bit since I had just so recently black holed. So I think that was a mistake. I could have used that way more effectively. Alright, collect whatever that is. I could really use a magnet. I feel like I let my XP really get away from me. I got yo-yo racks like mad, and I don't really... Oh, yes. I have very little reason to believe that'll be well suited to this. After our last encounter, I'm surprised to see you here again. I could say the same about you. That's the power of the suit, after all. It'll do anything and everything before it lets you die. Guess I should consider myself lucky. Dying for the rest of eternity is lucky. Everyone's always asking each other these semi-rhetorical questions in these little side conversations. I was so close to having another level up. Considering I got the magnet, I really don't think there's much more I could have done there. Yeah, line yourself up for some massive laser damage there, worm. Ah, but don't get too close. I can't do much about that. These green bullets are boxing me in. I should maybe be trying to get away from those as much as possible. Oh man, he's like poisoned all the way down. Oh god. That's about as tight as it could have gotten. Alright, we're breaking through his little wall there, because I do not want to be stuck on the wrong side of that. This is my favorite boss in terms of fun and difficulty. It's like the perfect balance. I feel like it's punishing. Oh, I got real cornered there. But like not impossible. And like relatively reasonable. Oh dang, I didn't get the black hole out in time, so that was very much a waste. But at least I got to shoot all the bullets back at him and kill that one segment. Oh no! I didn't realize I was down to my last health. That does make sense. That does actually make sense. Alright. Follow those lasers to know where he's coming from next. Oh god. Come on. Oh, it's so close. I got him off screen. Critical error, what? Blah! Okay, and we still get the health upgrades. Let's get the chain belt going again, I think. Those guys explode. Those guys have the little wisps. That's the same statue, the like make things harder, acquired menu, so I at least made it to that. That was kind of a bare minimum I wanted to achieve in this run. But I think that's the same statue we saw before, so I'm going to head up to that other one. Look at that brain with the eyeball floating around there. Oh wait, this one I don't... There's a different enemy type. Whether or not we saw that in the last run, I don't remember. But also a statue type I haven't seen before. So I am a little bit interested. Alright. Okay, damn it. That's the new enemy type. These guys actually do shoot bullets. So you have to dodge those. You can't kill them the way you do everything else that's coming at you. So yeah, that's notably difficult. What the shit? I felt so pinched in there, and I kind of fumbled on the keyboard, and that was just straight sloppy, regular, bad gameplay. This run is seeming less good than my previous. Maybe I had the pressure, making sure on that first time showing the game properly to make sure I performed at the max level. Let's get a better eye upgrade, I guess. Because now, I feel like I'm taking just miserable damage. Okay, I don't know what I gave that in exchange, but I saw that it was offering 5 health, and I just took it. And actually, I think the game did me a solid of, like, protecting me for a second there while I gathered them, because, like, I seemingly had a ton of enemies on top of me. Look at that crazy number. One of the biggest number stacks I think we've seen. Better movement speed. Things are really starting to like catch up to me, and I don't actually know how speed scales or like how much faster I am than most units, than all units. Like, I don't know entirely how that works. So right now it feels like I'm getting caught up to easily and frequently. So it seems like a good investment. Oh, cool. There's just a bunch of space junk. I know a black hole dropped back that way. I didn't even see that health until just now. So I'm trying to make my way to the black hole, if nothing else. Keep yo-yo racking. Let's try and get that up to a good... Oh, wait. Just nuke everything. get a bit of a reset on the screen here. Damn it, why didn't you die? That's such stupid damage to take. I thought for sure I thought for sure I would have blasted him, even like incidentally. I wasn't even thinking about it. Alright. I still got most of the level to survive though. I'm sitting at better health than I ended that boss battle with. That's something. Ah, I thought I could thread that needle. Damn it. Where do I go? Where's left to go? Look at that big skull. Wait, shoot your way through, God. The circle. Can I eyeball wiggle my way through to some big kills? Damn it. Damn it. Is this ever going poorly? I see a little rainbow enemy back there. Maybe I should be trying to shoot backwards towards that if I can. Oh God, there's so many coming. I can't believe I survived that even, let alone anything else. Oh, I was trying to go up and around and under and over. The little rainbow guys who I was after there. Well, at least we have the next memory to look at, which I'm excited about. Reach skill level 5, kill 10,000 enemies, find 10 HP vials. Got some new achievements unlocked. Back here again. Still can't even take a nap. That is sad. The journal is still empty. I'd write something down, but who knows if I'll be back here again. Still nothing out there. So, 4 different memories to access. And we've got the second one. I'll leave my wallet here. Not like I'll be leaving the site today. Oh, that's okay. That's just how you exit. I'll need to do my washing soon. I've just been so busy the last few weeks. I'm doing the best I can. Maybe over the weekend, I can leave to get something more comfy to wear. Hello, Matthew. Just wanted to reach out and touch base since you've been struggling over the past 3 weeks. Due to the position we and the rest of the government are in, this is your first warning. We have scheduled an appointment for you with our team of biochemical researchers to look into pathways forward. There is only so much time and resources we can delegate into one person, so we'd like to see a significant improvement in your scores by the end of next week. If your credibility fails to increase, it will be your second warning, and we will look into other options. Should nothing come of those either, you will receive your third strike and be kicked from the program. Once you're kicked from the program, we will generate a bill and payment plan for all the resources you utilized. You will also no longer be eligible for the monetary incentive we initially offered. So, not only do you not get paid, you have to pay for everything that they invested in you. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. Dr. Amon. So they really, really, really want to make sure you feel you must stay with the program. It's made of plastic. I really love what Melky did with the soundtrack for this section. Warm and yuck. Beep. Once we save everyone, I'll be able to afford as much cake as I can eat. Beef and potatoes. That's all it is. And now here is, I believe the character we see when we're in like the red room section, or is this this might be Izu, who you see in the bunny rabbit memory. Matt, please don't tell me you're dropping out. I'd seriously die. I could try and talk to them for you, Matt. This whole situation is crazy enough as it is. Don't do anything stupid. Be safe, Matt. It should be me who's getting punished, not you. I'm the failure of the group. They might have sent the message to the wrong person. Huh? What do you want? So not everyone's clicky and buddy-buddy in here. I heard you've been getting bad grades. Not doing too well myself. This is tough. I don't want to be the reason the world ends. There's so much pressure put on the people in this program. Oh, all these faceless characters. Once we save the world, we're going to be heroes. It's going to be so sweet. Will everyone equally be a hero? Are we all going to share the accolades? Do you know where I can smoke alone? They've been real pricks about it, even when I do it in my room. Have you tried the lasagna? It's pretty good. I make a pretty good lasagna. I want a great lasagna. Although just not making it would add to it. All eyes are on us right now. Medical wing. That'll be us soon. Squad table tennis competition. Sign now. Sign up now. Here's where things start to get interesting. I mean, I feel like they were already interesting, but now it's kind of like next level weird going on. Just a lot of it is like assets directly from in the game with like other random creepy shit mixed in. So now when you try to, the screen's all like wonky and glitchy, and like when you try to interact with things, it's more like a peek at the code instead of actually what the dialogue would or could have been. Clothing, clothes, fabric, unwashed, dirty, chore, laundry. Ooh, what about this? Oh man, even we look different. Plastic, decoration, ornament, trimming, vegetation. I don't think we can go in any of the other actual rooms. Warm liquid water, H2O reservoir. I liked the thesaurus sort of description of things. Audio alert reaction, beep. I don't think we can talk to our companions. There's someone here. Associate, coworker, colleague, disconnected, different, change. And we keep appearing around. Like I keep seeing us pop in and out around these different areas. Izu, friend, funny, kind, disconnected, different, change. Maybe they're all gonna say disconnected, different. Harley, friend, smart, brave. Yeah, disconnected, different, change. Be safe, Matt. Ooh, someone who can speak more directly. What about the beef and potatoes? Fuel. And our friend? Alexis, Alex, friend, sad, anxious. Look at that little cat that was there for like 1 second. Oh, otherwise, it's just associates and co-workers. Motivation. Hobby, recreation, friends, friendship. Cannot go this direction this time. Freaky, weird little face in the corner there. Not entirely sure what that is about. And same ending. Acquired the Mark V space helmet. And it loops us back around to the main menu. We did reach level 5 though, so I should be able to choose an additional loadout investment. So last time, increasing max HP, right, I kind of forgot I had that, so that definitely was helping keep me alive. Further down this path, health vials make you immortal for 6 seconds. No, when near a health vial, there is now a secondary distance ring that you can interact with to re-roll it into another pickup. You're allowed to use black holes when you have 0 at the cost of 15 HP. Oh god. Any life-ending damage will instead set your HP to 1. You can only die if you take damage while your HP is 1. And then that branches off to all this other stuff, which makes you stronger the more damaged you are. Maybe I'll explore some other health vials increasing HP combined with the bosses giving HP drops. I think that could go a long way. Oh, I didn't actually invest in that one. So, I'm going to take that one first, and then probably that. And maybe as I get stronger in other ways, I can worry about other things. But for now, my focus is like health, stay alive, keep things going. So there you have it, guys. Picayune Dreams, available on Steam now. It's only $5. You can go play it for yourself. I think there should be a lot for you to discover and enjoy. I'm going to be playing more on the channel here soon, so I hope to see you then.